What?
No, that's the McGriddle stuff.
I'm so with it.
I just wanted the pancakes.
I'm so down.
Okay.
Is there pancakes left?
I can do
So
that.
good.
Yeah, they're up by me. I'm gonna make more.
Angela, I saw you had some eye drops upstairs. Can I use them in a little bit? I don't know why my eyes are so dry right now.
Really red.
Yeah.
Like yogurt in our eyes.
I think so.
Oh, and I had to put on your triangle bikini top because my
I
bra-
did too.
Yeah, I couldn't go up to get my bras, and I was having some.
That was fun. I can't wait to see it in slow-mo. I can just see myself now, like, and I love how, like, the tube is like, they're not gonna rock it out at you, and I was like, okay, so they're just gonna drop gently at my face.
Did it hit you?
Huh?
Did it hit you?
Fuck yeah! I let every single one of them hit me like.
The big ones, right?
No, I'm
those.
talking about the squid.
Oh, the squid.
Yeah, they were, you know, I'm standing there listening, I'm like, sopping wet, covered in whatever that stuff was. I'm just like, they're telling you, it may or may not, it's basically, and it's gonna, but you might wanna, and I'm just like, let's just do it, like, drop the fucking thing. What and to see it in slow-mo, it's literally, I'm gonna look like, you know those videos of the dog, like,
Oh yeah.
and they keep throwing him food and it just hits him in the face.
Yeah.
And he's like, whoa.
So
Because I'm
funny.
smiling. I mean, it really is hilarious. So I'm standing there like, I have a huge mouth. Like, all I have to do is just stand here with my mouth open. So I'm standing there with this, like, it just hits me in the face. But I lost my spoon ring, which kind of put a damper on my whole day.
Did you tell him?
Yeah, it was dumb of me to wear it, period. But
Yeah.
I guess where I was cold, like, I didn't realize that it was gone. Because I touch them all the time. I knew, but it wasn't until after I got out of the shower that I was like,
shit.
no. And I went through all my clothes, and I went up the hall, and like, fuck. And of all the places it could be, that was a terrible comp to lose it in, because fuck, there's a
there's shit
whole
everywhere.
giant pond of
Yeah.
mustard, or whatever that is.
Oh, you were running around in mustard?
Possibly.
There are 3 stages. The first one, you were in a pool of slime. So you're standing there, and there's like this big old alien that has 5 tunnels, like little, 5 little
Cannons.
Yeah, there's like these big balls in those. So it would come, but there was slime also in there too. So they would come out one at a time. You're supposed to try and catch it, but all you see is slime coming at you. You do not see the balls at all for the first stage. The second one, it's raining. They have water coming down, and they have 4 scorpions. But it has, like the batting cages, the balls that it whips out the balls, the fucking whatever you call it. So there's 4 of them, and then you just had to catch like these softballs that were like this big. They were, they were foam. And the third stage was this tube hanging from the top, and they had these little squid things. It looked like it was dipped in yogurt or something, and it's like sliding down the tube, and you're supposed to catch it, and it just slaps you. It's just like
That's incredible.
Yeah. It
was
basically is
fun,
just like
dude.
smacking you in the face.
first one
I'm
sucked.
really glad it happened, but I'm like pretty pumped it wasn't me.
Yeah.
I'm even more happy with Sam.
I was cheesing the first 15 minutes solely because I thought this is built for Kaycee. Like, I want to watch Kaycee do
Yeah, when
this.
they had the balls coming out, and I'm like, okay. And then they said the third stage, because they tell you as you go, right? You go finish the first one,
Yeah.
and then they'll tell you about the second one after you're done. Then do the second one. After we finish that, then we do the third one. And then I was like, really? Because I saw the tube from the very beginning, but I didn't think we were gonna catch shit in our mouth.
Yeah.
Gosh.
You were wrong.
You wrong.
At first, I just tried to open my mouth and thought but they were like slipping, and so then I started biting them. If I would have started biting them from the beginning, then I feel like I would have got more.
I know. That's
It's weird.
crazy, dude.
And Kaycee, I was up on the bridge or up in with the foosball table, and so obviously I didn't make it a thing, but I could hear you the whole time. Oh yeah, let's go.
Wait, you can hear me?
Yeah, because you were, but I didn't hear anybody else. I heard you.
You're just screaming the whole time.
I was terrified.
Really like,
Yeah, I heard you.
Really?
I should have had 52 points or some shit. Literally, like every ball I was like had and just like I caught 10 balls, but like
They were
I shoulda
hard
had-
to catch.
I should have had like 16. There was only like 3 that I was like, all right, I probably couldn't have got that.
Yeah.
And then the octopus, whatever, the first 5, I'm like, it's hit my mouth in it, and I'm like trying to do it, and I'm like, fuck, like literally getting so mad. Like I'm like, I don't know how.
Were you trying to bite him?
Towards the
first
end, what I did is I like literally just like almost was swallowing them like to get them like.
It shit was
And
hard.
The last one, the 10th octopus, I had it and it was falling and it was like this was the 10th one and like I was going to the floor and it kind of hit the floor, but then I like got it and like put it in the basket and like, all right, we gotta look if it's gonna be a photo finish.
And it
I
hit the
knew I
floor?
didn't catch it because like it kind of hit the ground.
But you were
But
close.
if they would have I put it in the bag like it counted. If they would have
Yeah.
counted, it would have been 35.
Fuck.
But I knew they weren't gonna count that
Yeah.
one. But literally like
Damn.
any ball, like there was one ball like it was right here. I was like this, and it just hit my hand. Like if I would have caught that, would have been.
I know I had a few that I missed. I'm like easy ones. I'm like fuck.
When I walked in, I was so disappointed. Like I was like 32. I was like, I should at least had like 48.
That's what I was thinking. I was laying here. I'm like, shit. Fez is about to get more than the fucking 33. Oh.
And then I started thinking. I was like, well, I know I dropped a lot, but I'm like, that shit was hard. So
Yeah.
I was like, Kaycee probably did. I thought you did good in the technical thing, but I was like, the balls like that shit like.
I caught a couple
I knew you
one-handers.
could
Did you
catch,
catch-
but
you
I'm
caught
like
some
that shit
one-handers?
was hard. Like
Did you catch some one-handers with that?
I caught a couple,
Yeah.
but like there was some I was like
Yeah.
getting low and shit.
It was weird.
But to get beat by 1 point when like
I know. I was
when
just saying that. I'm like, that has to be a sucky feeling.
when like
my one.
you knew I should have like I was
Yeah.
disappointed in 32 and then I get beat by 1 point. It's like, are you kidding me, bro? That's the worst feeling.
Dude.
But
I'm sorry, dude. You did good. You did good. Shit, that shit wasn't easy.
Scores that you and Kaycee got in comparison, like
but I'm
yeah,
saying
by
that
1 point, but both of y'all were
48
fucking.
points. I literally had balls like, and that's what I do for a living, catch, and I'm like literally have it and it's just hit my hand.
Your hair looks great.
Frustrating.
My hair looks good, right? All right, let me go fucking talk shit in the DR.
Yeah, I was impressed. I was impressed with Haley's 13. As they were revealing it, I'm like so embarrassed. I'm like, this is not going good. Yeah.
That shit smells so good.
The hairspray?
No, the food.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. Smells awesome.
You guys made it. It's your last day.
Yeah.
I know. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
We only have an hour to make fun of GC.
Don't too hard. Don't make fun of him. I know that he's like big and funny and stuff, but I know he's probably pissed and it hurts his feelings.
Oh no! I was
For
just saying.
sure.
I was just saying. I was like, I'm sure he's pissed because I would be.
You don't have any. No.
Losing by one is not.
Oh no, not Bessie, JC.
Oh, I was talking about Fessy.
Oh yeah,
Like, I would
and
be
I know
pissed, like,
Fessy's
if I-
hurt because he's on the block, but
Yeah.
JC is just gonna be shitty because now he's really officially the last person to win anything.
Well, if he's trying to catch octopus like this, then he needs to stop. He needs to stop about fucking complaining.
I think the second round, like I said, I took the time to wipe my hands off. I thought water is no big deal. The goo stuff, just like, I was like, okay, get as much of that off as possible. So I did all that. Did you wear, I took my goggles off.
Yeah, the second one and third.
You didn't wear yours.
Not the first one. I did.
Yeah,
But not the second
same.
and
I
third.
wore them the first round, and then the second and third round, I was like, nah, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna.
Yeah.
And the cold water thing, I'm just doesn't even faze me anymore.
Yeah.
I live in the have not shower, like whatever. So, but I was standing in the center of that platform at first, and I thought that I was too close. So I backed up thinking that I was going to have more, I was going to be able to see them longer,
Right.
and maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. It was hard. It was definitely a hard competition.
It was.
And it was all hand-eye and like, yeah, agility.
Yeah. It was